Jimmy Garoppolo.
There we go. Already stuck me on the mouth breather.
And you want to see what you got from the guy. So I thought it's been a smart approach by the 49ers. They gave him a few weeks at least to digest the playbook, get some chemistry with his wideouts. You can't just have him come in and start right away. You got to give this guy, with a lack of starting experience, played a couple of games in his NFL career, thrown under 100 passes. You can't just throw him out there. I would get him some seasoning, then work him in. So I think it's been a smart approach to wait. But you got to know what you got heading into next season. You got to see him on the field. I think it's a good spot to start Jimmy Garoppolo.
Let me talk about the Bears for a second, who the 49ers are going against today in Chicago. The Bears last week lost their fourth straight. They lost to Philadelphia 31-3. That's not even the worst of it. Last week, the Bears not only clinched their fifth consecutive non-winning season, had 6 total yards rushing. I mean, to me, that stat to me may be the stat of the NFL season. 6 yards rushing. I promise you, Brian, no, I can put you in shoulder pads in the backfield, and you
right.
give you 40 snaps. You could gain 6 yards rushing. You could.
I don't know. I think Jordan Howard's more cut out for it than I am. But, I mean, look, immediately I think the opposite way. You know, because this is not my official stance here, Andy, with you saying that. If you're saying 6 yards, I immediately think, well, they were trailing. They got to throw the ball. They're down by 3-4 touchdowns as that game's going on. So, I mean, but then I check myself and I'm like, we're just talking about more than 6 yards here. It wasn't a 4-touchdown lead when the game kicked off. You know what I mean? They had multiple opportunities not to have just 6 yards rushing for the game. So, yeah, that's a joke for the Bears. It also speaks to how nasty the rush defense in the front 7 is for the Eagles. But having 6 yards rushing for an entire game is just flat out.
Yeah, and staying with ugliness and disgustingness, let's talk about the Cleveland Browns. They're at the Chargers today. The Browns are 0-11. The Chargers are 5-6. I said maybe back time. Why? If you remember last year, the Chargers lost to the Browns. They lost to them last year. Hey,
only win for the Browns. Only win. Do you think that they thought of that heading into this game?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, they'll beat it badly today. They will.
Well, man, they probably will, because
they had a big win at Dallas. I mean, I was impressed. 28-6 at Dallas. That's a big win for the Chargers.
And that pass rush. I mean, if you have offensive linemen, you've got no line that's struggling without Joe Thomas with Cleveland. You've got a rookie quarterback who's struggling because, well, he's not playing very well, and because his offensive line isn't very good, because they're injured and all these things. And now you couple all of that with facing Joey Bosa and Melvin Ingram. So good luck. Good luck. Unless the Chargers take the Browns lightly, I just don't see how Deshaun Kaiser does much of anything today if the Browns offense moves the football. I think it's got to be blowout tonight. This is a huge spread. It's 13 and a half that the Chargers are favored by. 13 and a half is an awful lot of points in the NFL. But the Chargers, they've actually been the best bet with the point spread. And factoring the margin of victory, they've been the best bet the last 2 weeks. So we'll see. We'll see if they blow out the Browns and at least cover that number. But 13 and a half is an awful lot of points. You taking the Brownies and the points with that one if you had to, Andy?
I think I would. I think I might, really. And I'll tell you something else. You talk about the Browns. I will show the Browns a little bit of love. A little bit of love, okay? Last week they played the Bengals in Cincinnati. They lost 30-16. However, if you look at the stat sheet, the Browns outgained the Bengals 405 to 361. They averaged 6 yards per play. They just couldn't put it into the end zone. So really and truly, the Browns, they're bad. But they've come very close, which doesn't get you anything, but they're bad. But still in all, they outgained the Bengals. That was bad. I mean, that was an ugly game. I watched that game last night. That was ugly.
There was an ugly game, but man, when you just got to keep it within 13 points in the NFL. This is a gross matchup in terms of the point spread. I would want to go with either direction. You know, I'm staying clear of this one because I don't feel great about taking the points with the Browns. I don't love laying that many points with the Chargers. I would just flat out stay away from this one. And no one's going to put a gun to your head and say, no, you got to bet Browns Chargers. Stay away from this one, please.
Right, I'm with you right there. Brian, no, Andy Furman, always on Twitter, 24/7. We're on 7-Eleven. We're always open. At the No Show, NOE Show at Andy Furman FSR, or 877-9 Sunday night on Fox, 877-996-6369. We're live from the Geico Fox Sports Radio studios, and this is what Brian Noe loves. Look, he was a last week. Will he repeat? Bottom barrel betting is breaking next. Twitter. Go to Twitter now. Search Fox Sports Radio. Or Twitter feed. Follow us. Finally, Saturday comes to Twitter. Go to Twitter. Twitter is a machine. Do it. It looks real. It feels real. Go to Twitter. You should be there already. Search Fox Sports Radio. Follow us. This is Fox Sports Radio. I'm Jerry, a driver leader with Schneider. When I started driving, we used paper logs. When Schneider switched to electronic logs in 2010, it was a learning curve for me and for the company. After 7 years, Schneider has mastered e-log use, from technology integration to driver training and efficiency. The December mandate is coming. Don't suffer through your company's e-log growing pains. Get ahead of the curve with Schneider. Learn more about e-logs and apply to drive at SchneiderJobs.com. That's SchneiderJobs.com. Lumber Liquidators Cyber Week flooring deals are going on now. Get a deal and get it done with easy-to-install laminate from just 59 cents. Or worry-proof your home for the holidays with waterproof engineered vinyl plank on sale. Buy online at lumberliquidators.com and get it delivered or pick up for free at your local store. Even get coupon savings on our best-selling hardwood floors. More deals from 49 cents and professional installation, plus special financing. Hurry, get to Lumber Liquidators today. Fox Sports 1360.
Save more with Liberty Mutual Insurance.
Did I mention that Liberty Mutual saves us almost $800 when we switched our auto and home insurance? Liberty did what? It gave us a little extra cushion in our budget, which we used to upgrade Billy's football pass. He's got a little extra cushion, all right. Nobody's going to hurt my baby. I can't move.
Visit us online to get a quote. You can save $782, and Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance. Based on recent countrywide new customer survey, coverage is underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company, Equal Housing Insurer.
Let Genesis Diamonds help you create that unforgettable Christmas. We put together our most impressive holiday gift collection ever. And right now, everything's even more affordable with 5 years, 0 interest financing. Dazzling diamond earrings, elegant bracelets, stunning pendants, rare colored gemstones, even GIA certified diamonds. All starting as low as $35 a month. Genesis has the jewelry women love. Something different, unique, one of a kind. We've expanded our exclusive designer collections for the holidays with thousands of ready-to-wrap gifts that fit perfectly in her stocking. And if you're getting engaged in December or upgrading her engagement ring, you can also take advantage of this 5 year, 0 interest financing offer. How about a Taporia Veragio vintage ring with a 1-carat GIA certified diamond starting at just $100 a month? Don't miss our most attractive offers ever. Largest selection, even lower prices, and 5 years, 0 interest financing. An unbeatable combination. Merry Christmas from Genesis Diamonds on Montgomery Road with extended hours including open Sundays till Christmas. On Booth Pettit C-Store for details.
The iHeart Media Auction is going on now. Go to bidOnCincinnati.com to get a preview of these amazing items, including golf memberships, home insulation, water filtration systems, and much more. It's the iHeart Media Auction. It's going on now. Don't miss it.
Welcome to Zip Hole USA, the place to find out what Americans really think about what's happening in celebrity news and trending topics. Download the Zip app today in the App Store now and join the conversation. I'm Christine Mustafa, and here's what opinionated Americans are talking about today. Black Friday brick-and-mortar sales are up this year. Are you likely to spend more money in a store or online in one single purchase? Men and women were polled about this, and here's what they have to say about it. So 64% of people who were polled say they prefer online shopping, but the other 36%, they don't like waiting for their items to arrive in the mail and need that instant gratification of immediately having the items that they purchased. The Zip app is the #1 voting app in the App Store today. Download the Zip app right now and join the conversation. And for more polls, visit us at ZipHoleUSA.com or search us on your favorite social media or podcast sites.
No wonder everyone waits for Macy's Friends and Family.
Well, it is their best sale of the season.
Yep, we'll get an extra 10 to 30% savings with our Macy's Carter Savings Plan.
Even on designers that rarely go on sale.
Oh, you'll love this. 15% off beauty purchases.
That doesn't happen very often.
Plus, great savings on perfect gifts.
Like I always say, friends and family are really all that matters.
So the extra 30% savings?
Yeah, that matters too. Macy's Friends and Family Sale. Savings on regular and sale price. Exclusions apply.
Have you mixed your pain meds, your sleep meds, your allergy meds? Call the Poison Helpline. Has your child eaten a tube of toothpaste, a chip of paint, a wild mushroom? Call the Poison Helpline. Have you been bitten by a spider, a snake, an insect? Call the Poison Helpline. Poisonings can happen at the home, on the job, or in the great outdoors. Call the Poison Helpline first for fast, free advice from medical professionals. Call 1-800-222-1222 anytime, anywhere. 1-800-222-1222. Save the number to save a life. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services.
Sensory sensitivity, repetitious behavior, lack of eye contact. You can see signs of autism in children as young as 18 months. Learn the science at autismspeaks.org/science. Brought to you by Autism Speaks and the Ad Council.
What kind of a person listens to Colin Cowherd? A person like you, if you have any smart. Colin Cowherd, tomorrow afternoon at 3 on Fox Sports 1360. Coming up 3 o'clock, it's the sports and entertainment that you crave. I still can't get over it. Wow, 24/7, 365 days. You're adding even more drama to this. We're giving you what you need.
And for the record, let me just lay it out.
This is Fox Sports Radio. Sports with attitude. NFL Kickoff starts your Sunday with Carissa Thompson, Tony Gonzalez, Dave Wannstedt, Colin Cowherd, and Michael Vick, covering all the NFL news, updates, and previews. Today at 11 a.m. Eastern on Fox.
About 13 minutes before the top of the hour, it's Fox Football Sunday. Brian Noandy from the live from the Geico Fox Sports Radio Studios. What are we waiting for? Let's do it!
Come on. Oh, no, your virtue is like people get to play off picture 3 to 6.
Yes, it is. It is a proud service of Geico. What does it mean when Geico says? Just 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance. Well, it means you probably should have gone to Geico.com 15 minutes ago. And your host, the answer man, Bobby Zasmani, who has some big news as well. Here he is, Bobby. How are you?
I'm doing good, guys. Yes, I do have big news for all the listeners out there, or those who can't catch the show during our regular hours. You can follow the show on iTunes now. If you subscribe to the Fox Sports Radio Weekends podcast on iTunes, you'll be able to download our show every week. We are now on iTunes.
It's about time. It's about time. They got smart. They got smart. I love it.
They did. They had to pull some strings, but we got that done.
I love it.
So, guys, a quick recap. Last week, there was no 3-0, no, but Brian did go 2-1 to beat Andy Furman last week. So there you go, Brian. Congrats on that.
Killing me. Killing me.
So, a little recap there of what exactly happened. Let's see, Monday Night Football, the question was over, under 450.5 yards combined for the QBs being Joe Flacco and Tom Savage. Andy, you took the over, Brian took the under, and there was only 415 total yards, so Brian got that win. That's very good.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you.
Yeah, I was rooting for the
Start with the love. Start with the love, okay?
And then the second bet of the day was the Blaine Gabbert revenge game. Was he going to have over under 1.5 interceptions for Gabbert? Andy, you did take the under, so you got that one right. That was your only correction.
Needed one more pick for Blaine, and I would have been
3-0
unbeaten.
Yeah. And the last one,
Coulda, shoulda.
yeah. Let's see. We'll see again this week. And so last one, Paxton Lynch. He started for the Broncos, and I asked if the Raiders would get their first interception.
Yeah, baby.
They did. Yeah, in the end zone even. Yeah, look at that.
That's right.
Yes.
How about that? So it was a review. It was originally a touchdown. They reviewed it. They gave the ball to the Broncos at the 1, and Paxton Lynch threw a pick in the end zone.
Then he gets hurt later.
I wish you guys wouldn't gloat in front of me, really.
Well, maybe you'll be able to vote next week, Andy, so here we go.
All right.
Yeah, first one of the day here. Geno Smith is getting the start for the Giants. The Giants announced earlier this week that Eli Manning would be benched so they can evaluate their other QBs. So my question for you guys, Andy, you can go first.
Okay.
Who will have more yards, the Raiders rushing or Geno Smith passing?
Oh, the Raiders rushing. That's a done deal. Are you kidding me? The Raiders rushing.
Brian? We lost Brian. A little technical difficulty there.
He's afraid. He's afraid. He's afraid of me. I know that.
Yeah. Given Geno Smith, I'll vote for the proxy.
I go Geno Smith. I want Geno Smith. I think Geno Smith gets this easily because the Giants can play rush defense, and Geno Smith, what are you talking, like 150 yards passing? He's good for that unless he gets replaced by Davis Webb. Give me Geno all day.
Not with that offensive line.
It was reported earlier today that Davis Webb is inactive. So,
gosh, that's Geno Smith in the bag.
I think it's in the bag. Yeah, I'm a Giant fan, but I think the Raiders are just going to squash them tomorrow or later today. God. All right, Josh Gordon makes his exploited return to the NFL later today when the Browns take on the Chargers. Gordon will start for the Browns, so I want to know over or under 90.5 receiving yards for Josh Gordon against the Chargers. B.
It's a solid pass rush. I don't see it. I'm taking the under. First game back, I think that Joey Bosa, Melvin Ingram, they're going to live in the backfield. You might get some garbage time stuff at the end, but I'm going to take the under.
This is a tough question, but I'm going to take the over simply because the Browns are playing from behind, and they're going to be passing. However, can they get the pass off in time with that rush? But I'll still go with the over. I like Josh Gordon. I'm going to go with Flash Gordon.
I like this so far. You guys not choosing the same one. All right, last one, guys. Sunday night, we have the Eagles and Seahawks matching up in Seattle. Carson Wentz has thrown 2 or more passing touchdowns in each game since week 5. So Wentz will be facing the injured Seattle defense. So I want to know over or under 2.5 touchdowns for Carson Wentz passing.
Definitely over. They got the decimated backfield in Seattle. I got to go over. But, however, I will say this. The Eagles lose tonight. The Eagles streak is over. A little addendum to that.
A little money line special. Dogs are barking in Seattle, according to Andy Furman. I love it. Well, we'll see how that shakes out. It's dangerous. I mean, I'm 2-0 no. Right before I unveil this pick.
All right.
And I know this is my week, whether I'm undefeated or whether I have one blemish, although in a winning effort against you, Andy Furman. It's dangerous to go with the under against that banged-up Seattle team that's allowed so many points at home, but I'm going to do it. I think that the under hits. There's got to be a game where Carson Wentz is he's okay. 3 touchdown passes is a lot against Seattle on the road, even with those injuries. Shalik Calhoun, he's supposed to be back. Griffin is supposed to be back for Seattle. Goodness, you talk about butchering a name. Holy cow.
Okay,
but Shaquille Griffin, the rookie out of UCF, 3rd-round pick, he's supposed to be back for the Seahawks. So I'm going to take the under. I say 2 or less for Carson Wentz. Maybe a couple of rushing touchdowns in there as well,
Well, plus we need that one game for Carson Wentz where we all doubt his MVP candidacy.
Right. Yeah.
So Tom Brady could win it.
Yeah, exactly.
Right.
That's a good point, though, man. You think about this game in Seattle, it's going to either really boost his MVP credentials or really take away from them. Primetime game. It's going to be interesting how that
the
plays
nation
out.
will be watching it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. I tell you, it's great. You really take this game seriously. That's why I totally respect you. This is a big deal for you. I mean, bottom barrel betting is huge.
It's competition. Andy Furman, I want to win anything. If we're playing shoots and ladders, I want to win. You know what I'm saying?
I hear you. There you go. Hey, we're going to tell you the most disrespectful act to ever happen in sports. Noah and Furman have it on Fox Football Sunday coming up next.
We are Foghorn. At Progressive, we think your custom cupcake shop is first class. Yeah, your cupcakes were first class from your first day of cupcake class right up till you graduated. First in your class. And a first-class, first-in-class top brass like yourself deserves Progressive Business Insurance. With over 30 business and vehicle options, you'll feel like you and your cupcakes are flying. First class. So move your center of mass to ProgressiveCommercial.com real fast. Now you're cooking with gas. Progressive Casualty Insurance and Affiliates.
When it comes to the holidays, the hustle and bustle doesn't stop. Well, unless your car breaks down. Whatever this season brings, it helps to have Hum by Verizon. Hum is the connected car system that assists and empowers drivers. Now you can check your car's health from your phone. Get help if you're stuck on the side of the road. And if Hum detects a crash, it can automatically notify emergency services. It's a smart way to stay informed about your car and keep your family safer on the road. This holiday season, get Hum and get where you're going. Visit Hum.com or your local Verizon store for special holiday savings.
Fox Sports 1360.
It's my favorite time of year. Goodwill's 55 KRC Auto Makeover Time. This is your chance to own a makeover car. It's a 2001 Toyota Avalon with less than 54,000 miles on it. Special thanks to Goodyear Tire, Frank's Heavy Truck Collision Repair, Donovan's Auto and Tire Center in Blue Ash for their work on this great car. This Toyota Avalon is completely renovated to like new, pristine condition. It will be auctioned off at 9 a.m. Saturday, December 9th at Goodwill. Come and bid on it the 9th. Get details at GoodwillCars.com.
Liberty Mutual presents worry-free music moments. Switching to Liberty Mutual could save you $782 on the perfect home and auto insurance for your needs, so you can feel good about the family budget and the massage you're about to treat yourself to.
This is awesome.
Get a quote at libertymutual.com. You can leave worry behind when Liberty stands with you. Liberty Mutual Insurance. Based on a recent countrywide survey of new customers, coverage is underwritten by Liberty Mutual Insurance Company.
Aston Oaks Golf Club is Jack Nicklaus designed that ranks as a top 10 course in the state. Enjoy covered and heated carts throughout the fall and winter. Check out AstonOaksGolfClub.com for rates or call 513-467-0070. Aston Oaks, world-class golf, unparalleled beauty.
For more information about contests on this station, go to FoxSports1360.com.
For our troops and their families, the military is more than a career. It's a journey, and every step along the way, the USO is there.
It's an experience that soldier will never forget for the rest of his life. That's what the USO does.
From the time they join to the time they transition out of the military, the USO is there, offering programs and support along the way.
The USO has tons of programs, how to do a job interview, what to wear, what not to wear, knowing that there was going to be a life after the military.
For over 70 years, the USO has continued to meet the needs of our troops and their families, standing with them when it counts.
We all got to watch pretty much his last goodbye right before we were notified.
See that wavy stuff?
Without the USO,
that's
it
from
wouldn't
the
be
heat.
possible for me and my children to watch Jared
turn it
tell
up.
us
It
that he
might do
loves
it
us.
again.
These are memories that we'll have forever.
Be a part of their journey. Learn more today at USO.org.
Like water. It's kind of cool, but it's a little disturbing. Alright, I love you.